just for comic time. Oh my god, I think he's on the phone with help, so that's good. Alright.
You know what I really love? I love the hair. Oh my god. Sex.
I'm so sick of listening to Mr. X talk.
And that's the difference between there, and there. They are. Look, if you make a mistake like this on an essay again, I'm gonna have to take a grade off. Come on, guys, it's easy. 3 words. Now, let's get to our latest chapter of Catcher in the Rye. You should have all finished the book last night, so let's talk about the ending. How did you guys react to the end of the book? Anyone? Oh, come on. Someone must have had some thoughts about the end of the book. Jenna, how about you?
It was all right. Honestly, I think Holden is a little whiny.
He has no cause for complaint?
No more than any of us.
Anyone else have an opinion? Hannah?
Well, I guess he does complain about a lot of stuff, but I didn't find it annoying or anything. I mean, I don't think I'd want to be his best friend, but he's just talking about how he feels about the world. And if he feels that a lot of stuff sucks, then that's his way of looking at things.
And how does everyone else feel about this stream of consciousness? Georgia?
Well, sometimes he'd start talking about one thing and then 2 pages and no paragraph breaks later, he'd be talking about something completely different that didn't have to do with anything.
Yeah, but that's how people actually think, don't they? It's realistic.
But that doesn't mean I want to read it. I don't want to be in any of your guys' heads more than some kid from the 50s. If I read a book, it's because I want to escape. And
Escape, exactly. What's the point in reading a book that takes place here and now in a situation we're all already in? It should be bigger than what it is, something fantastical.
That's not the exact point I was trying
It
to
might
make.
not be everybody's cup of tea, but I personally enjoy the unfiltered realism of literature like this.
Aren't you the guy who's read every Gossip Girl book?
Those books hit very close to home for me.
And moving on. What did everyone else think of the ending?
I didn't get it. Where did he go? He mentions being sick and getting out of here, but he never says where he is.
Does anyone have an idea?
He's in a mental hospital, isn't he? He talks about being sick and seeing a psychoanalyst. It's ridiculous.
What's that?
Well, maybe Holden did some stuff he shouldn't have, but as far as we know, he didn't kill anyone or anything like that. He was just dealing with stuff in his own way, and he didn't have anyone to talk to about it besides his little sister. So his parents throw him in the hospital?
He didn't seem crazy. He just seems like he's our age.
Maybe we all belong in mental facilities then.
Good observations. Oh, well, the bell's about to ring. Oh, wait, I have a couple announcements. Yes, first of all, yes, as you all finished the book last night as scheduled, I'm sure you should all be able to finish your group projects tonight, so make sure to meet up with your study buddies and get the finishing touches on your posters, because we're going to be presenting them in class tomorrow. Also, the spring play, which is directed by and starring your very own classmates, is opening tonight, and I think you should all go see it. You're all required to see it.
How can you assign a group project and tell us to see a play in the same night?
Well, you've known about the project for 3 weeks now, so you should have the vast majority of it finished. And besides, you guys, supporting artistry is important, especially when the artists are your peers. Oh, yes, and I told Chad that he can make an announcement before class ends. Chad.
Hi, everyone. Well, thank you, Mr. Wright. I just wanted to come up in front of the class to remind everyone that the YA Fiction Club is meeting today. After school. No, this afternoon, right after this class ends. Well, we don't know where exactly because the office hasn't given us a permanent home for our meetings, but we'll be around close, and we'll have treats, and we'll be talking.
Chelsea!
Hey, Chloe. How you living, girl? Jenna, girl, what are you up to?
Going to run my study group.
Well, how about you skip that and you run me instead?
Was that supposed to be innuendo? Because it wasn't.
What's innuendo?
I don't know, but it sounds dirty.
Hey, Kaylin, what you up to tonight?
I'm starring in the opening night of the spring play.
Well, I'll be there then.
Yeah, Mr. Wright said everyone has to go.
Well, even if he didn't add shove just for you. Man, every girl in our grade must be gay or something.
Don't even worry about it, dude. They're just snobs.
I cannot wait till we get to college, man. Girls are gonna be all over us all the time.
Totally.
Oh, hey, did you catch that Tosh last night?
Dude, yes, where the girl trips over her roller skates and smashed their nose in the cement.
Oh, yeah, man. We should totally run back to my place and watch it again. I have this whole season on my DVR.
No, dude. We have to go see that show tonight, remember?
All right. That's so gay, dude.
Yeah. Well, hey, at least you can see Kaylin after the show, ask her out or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, do you want to go get some Coke and some Mentos to try to keep them in our mouths at the same time?
Hell yeah, dude!
Thank you, everyone, for coming to the YA Fiction Club. Our usual members, all here. Jill, I love you.
I love you!
And Chelsea, glad to have you as always.
Yep.
Okay, so I was thinking today we could rank our favorite characters from the Hunger Games, starting with Katniss, of course.
Chad, move!
What?
We need this room to work on our project.
But our club is meeting.
We need this room to work on our project.
Oh, all right.
We'll find somewhere else. Chelsea. Oh. I'm so done with Chad and his girlfriend and their stupid club.
Why? They're not bothering you.
They were in our room.
Yeah, they left when you asked. Well, I'm really upset. Listen, I heard, and I want you to know it's not as bad as you think it was.
What? What did you hear?
Oh, nothing. Just a few rumors here and there about you possibly taking a tiny nap on Heather Sinclair's front lawn. Possibly naked.
No! That is not what happened! We are not talking about this.
All right, sorry.
Where is everyone else?
Ann and Phil are probably making out somewhere. And Courtney and Amber said that they were going to go get sodas for everyone.
Well, we're gonna need it. I don't know how we've managed to go this long without getting that stupid poster done.
Well, it seems like every time we get together, we put it off until it's time for everyone to go home.
Where's Phil?
What am I, his keeper?
Yes.
Well, I don't know where he is.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Hey.
Hey, so tonight after the play, you want to hang out?
Not really.
Oh, just for a little while.
I just have other stuff going on, okay, Alex?
So what? Now we're just waiting on the princess and the Grand Duchess, right?
No need. I'm here.
I thought you said you were bringing sodas for everyone.
We said we were getting soda, and we did.
Oh.
So did everyone here.
Hear what?
Hear how Heather Sinclair and sweet little Jenna over here got high last night.
Courtney!
What? Everyone already knows. I just thought I'd give you a chance to share your side of the story.
We are here to finish our English project.
You mean start our English project?
Either way, it needs to get done.
Guys, how hard can it be? It's a poster.
But what do we have to put on the poster? Does anyone even have the worksheet?
Jenna, shouldn't you have it? You're the group leader after all.
I'm sure I have it in my locker. I'll go get it. You all check your binders, just in case.
I think I have it.
This is from an essay we did 2 months ago.
Oh, I guess I got a 0 on that then.
What?
I have been looking for this nail polish for weeks.
Well, neither of us have a copy.
All I have is my Spanish notebook and a pack of gum.
Ooh.
Sorry, I don't have either, guys.
Oh, you dropped this.
Doesn't matter.
A photo of you and Phil.
You can have it.
Why would I want a picture of you and your boyfriend?
I don't want it.
Oh my god!
What?
Completely forgot to DVR Vampire Diaries last night.
We're looking for a worksheet right now, Alex.
Rude!
Well, sorry.
Did you find it?
It wasn't in my locker for some reason.
So you lost it.
It doesn't matter. None of you have it either. Guys, we need to get this done. We have been working on this poster for 3 weeks now and have nothing but a blank white poster. Did anyone even bring art supplies? That's what I thought. Now, I know I have the assignment sheet on my desk at home, so I'm going to run there and get that really quick. And then I'm going to go to Michael's to get some markers, some paint, and some glue.
And once you're finished sniffing all of them?
Then we are going to meet back here and start this project. Does everyone understand?
You're not doing anything.
Are we supposed to be doing anything?
It's called a character walk. Can you figure out what you're supposed to be doing?
Walking?
Walking in character. You're supposed to be entering a different reality.
By walking, I don't think any of us walk that much different than our own characters do.
You're supposed to find a way to walk different by creating a new physicality.
Like how? Are all of our characters supposed to have a limp or something?
Oh, can my character have a limp?
If her character has a limp, mine's paraplegic.
Georgia?
Annie.
We are opening tonight. Can you please focus?
I don't think I understand this exercise.
Fine. We are done with the character walk. We can move on to something else.
Yes! Finally.
What's next then? I want you guys to think about what type of animal your character would be if they were one. And then I want you to explore the space as if you were that animal.
I've done this one before.
You want us to pretend to be animals to help us act better?
You've got to be kidding. I'm not doing it.
Yes, you are. It is a very useful exercise for characterization.
Pretending to be an animal is a good acting exercise?
You're exploring the space within the physicality of the animal to further realize your character.
So I'm supposed to be pretending to be my character, pretending to be an animal.
Fine, yes, do that.
Ribbit.
Kaylin, good. Chloe, just pick one and stick with it. It'll be easier. Georgia, what on earth are you doing?
I'm a sloth.
Pick a different animal.
But my character is a sloth.
No, he isn't.
Isn't it my job to decide? I am the actor after all.
And I picked the play, and nowhere in the character breakdown did it say anything about sloth.
Fine.
Well,
I'm a turtle.
we are opening tonight. Can you please take this seriously for one moment?
I'm taking it seriously.
Yes, Kaylin, I know. Thank you.
I'm sorry, okay? I just don't see why we still have to work on our characters. We've been at this for weeks. We know all our lines. We've memorized all your directions.
You mean blocking?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, what difference will this stuff make?
Theater isn't just about learning your lines. It's about connecting with your character and fellow actors.
Look, I get what you're trying to do here, and I think I put a good amount of effort into this. But who's gonna see our show?
Our whole English class.
So, aside from us, 13 people. And that's only because Mr. Wrights required them to come.
Other people might come.
Like who? Our parents? I told mine not to bother.
My mom is coming to the Saturday matinee.
I totally forgot to tell my parents I was in a play.
Fine. We have an audience of 13 people. We're doing it.
I know, I just don't see why we still have to rehearse. Can't we all just take a nap or something till showtime?
No, we are rehearsing. Now be animals. Well, we've got 3 minutes to kill.
3 minutes.
2 minutes 50.
Oh my god.
2:45.
Don't.
Sorry. So who's the dad?
I don't even want to think about it.
Can I guess?
I mean, if you want.
Is it a boy? Does he go here? Does he teach here?
How much time is left?
2 minutes. Is it Mr. Chocolingma? Are you gonna have an Indian baby?
Don't even.
But really, who is it?
Later.
Fine, fine. So we're kind of screwed on that English project.
We don't have any of it done?
Well, we haven't worked on it in at least a week, and God knows Nick and Bren haven't done any of it.
Well, what about Chad and Jill?
I don't think they've added anything to it since the last time we were all together. They're so absorbed with each other.
Is there any hope that Chelsea's been keeping it up?
Ha!
So we're screwed.
Royally screwed.
Can we talk about something else?
Like what?
I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, I guess, but what's the point? We're just waiting to find out if you're sperminated.
Something else, please.
Okay, okay. Did you see Vampire Diaries last night?
Wait, can we just hold off just for another few minutes? I mean, just don't tell me yet. Just let me not know for a little bit longer.
You're pregnant.
Crap.
Well, want to go to Dairy Queen?
Sure.
I didn't even know something that we put in our mouth could come out our nose.
Oh, we should have gotten that on camera, dude.
Oh. Yeah, just don't tell anyone I cried, okay?
No, man, of course not.
I mean, that Mentos got really stuck up in there.
No, dude, I gotcha.
Cool.
Hey, have you signed up for the Summer Lacrosse League yet? We're gonna be on the Titans again, yeah?
Nah.
Okay. Well, you should run down to the rec center and sign up, because spots are really filling up.
No, nah, as in nah, I don't think I'm gonna be on the Titans this summer.
What? What team are you gonna be on?
I don't think I'm doing lacrosse this summer. I mean, my mom wants me to be more well-rounded on my college apps, so I applied to coach kids' swim team.
Oh.
What?
I mean, it's cool you got a job. You just could have said something before I signed up. I'm gonna be alone now, dude.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there, but hey. Think of it this way. Now you can be Alpha Dog.
No, man. None of the other guys even liked me that much. It's just I was friends with you.
Dude, that's not true at all. I mean, once I'm not there, they'll realize that you're just as cool as me, and you'll be captain like I was.
I don't think that'll happen, but thanks, dude.
No big.
Hey, guys! Did you know that Keebler makes these cookies that are the exact same thing as coconut? Oh, dude, what the hell? Sorry, it was an accident.
Watch where you're going, man. Don't be such a fag.
You don't have to be so rude about it. I've said I was sorry. You can find someone else to help you in bio next week. Hey, dude.
Yeah, bro?
You know, I just don't think that... Never mind. You want to go shoot hoops before the show?
Yeah, sure, man. Let's do it.
Where's Alex?
He said something about running the Safeway before we met up.
Hey, guys! Did you know that Keebler makes these cookies that are the exact same thing as Coconut Dreams, but they sell them all year round?
Yes.
Oh, well, it was news to me.
Well, now that we know what the assignment is and we have the arts and crafts supplies, we can get started.
Do all of us really need to be here?
Yes, it's a group project.
Courtney and I were gonna get mani-pedis, though.
Well, it'll have to wait. Now, who wants to be the artist? We need someone who can draw ducks and a carousel. Anyone.
Why don't you just do it? No matter what any of us do, you're gonna wind up changing it anyway.
No, I won't. We're all supposed to work together.
But everyone here's done a group project with you before. We all know you micromanage. You're the class secretary,
and last year you created that group based on closet organization. You need to be in control.
I do not!
Sorry, Jen, it's kind of true.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Remember that gumdrop toothpick molecule we didn't chem? You paid me not to touch it.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a little bit of a control freak.
Actually, I don't know about that. I mean, what kind of a control freak gets hammered on beer and weed with Heather Sinclair and dances around naked on our lawn?
No, calm down. Come on, guys, we need to get along. We need to do this project together. Please, swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow for. Come on, guys, no one.
Are you trying to sing us down from a conflict? Who do you think you are, Rachel Berry? And Courtney, what the hell is your problem?
I just think it's funny. Why, you don't like not being able to control what I say about you? What people are saying about you all over the school?
You're crazy! You're right. How crazy am I to try to do a project with this group of people? Obviously, none of you care that it's due tomorrow or that it's worth the giant grade. Well, you know what? You can count me out of it. I have a 4.67. My grade can take the hit. Seacrest, out.
So then, everyone gets to ask her a question, and she gets to answer honestly, and it just goes on to the next person.
That's it? That's not a game at all. You fooled me. Why are we doing this?
Is there a reason that you need to constantly be questioning me?
I just don't want to waste my time doing things I don't need to do.
Well, then why on earth are you still even in my play? You could have quit days ago, and I could have taken your part.
I need more extracurriculars on my academic record if I want to get into a good school.
Well, I'm glad you are so dedicated to the art of theater. Now we're going to ask each other some questions. And to answer yours, this is a bonding exercise. I spent weeks just trying to get you guys to memorize your lines and your blocking, and now that we have a halfway decent production, we can finally bond as a cast. Chloe, start with you. Who wants to ask her something about herself?
Oh, I have one. Is that your natural hair color?
It is!
It's so pretty.
Thanks. That's nice. But you're supposed to be asking questions that are a little bit more deep. I want you guys to bare your souls to each other. Annie, why don't you ask Chloe a question?
Fine. What's your favorite book?
Deeper.
Fine. What's something you want to do before you die? Have sex? Cool.
Seems reasonable. You guys are doing it all wrong. Chloe, what's your biggest fear?
Probably sharks.
No. It's your biggest fear. It scares you more than anything.
Sharks learning how to fly.
No. Realistically, what's something that could happen to you? Something that you really dread.
Oh, I don't know. I guess losing my mom. That scares me.
And why is that?
Because I don't want her to die.
Good. And why would she die?
Annie.
I'm sorry, I'm just asking a question. We're soul bearing here.
Well, she got breast cancer last year. And my aunt was around to help her and stuff, but that meant I was taking care of my kid brother a lot, and she's fine for now, but it could always come back, you know? And if we lost her, I don't know what I'd do. I don't think I'm that good at things, that smart. Of course you are. I'm so sorry, Chloe. Thanks, but you don't have to just say that. I know I'm not that bright, you know. I turned in my gumdrop molecule only to find that we had to use toothpicks in it, too. I wish I were smarter, but I'm not, and I know that.
Chloe, that's ridiculous. Just because you have a few slow moments doesn't mean that you're not smart. And you're the nicest person I know, which gets you pretty far in life. Just know that if you ever need anything, you can always call me.
Thanks, you guys. Really, thank you. Like I said, she's okay for right now. It's just knowing that she could still get sick again.
This is great. Annie! Sorry, I'm just excited. Chloe, thank you. It's Kaylin's turn now. Who wants to ask her a question? Georgia?
Fine. Kaylin, what made you decide you want to be an actress?
Oh, well, when I was little, my dad always said that I was full of personality, the most charming girl in the world.
That's sweet. Gag.
So, I told my mom I wanted to do shows, and 10 years later, I'm still doing them. It's my calling.
Funny. You only mentioned your mom coming to the show on Saturday.
My dad can't make it. He's on a business trip.
Does he go on a lot of those?
He's actually gone a lot, but he usually makes it back home for holidays and birthdays.
But not your shows? Doesn't that disappoint you? It seems like that's all you want. Dad's attention, like when you were little?
I don't know. I mean, I like attention.
Annie, cut the hell out! We're not here for you to prod and we're not here for you to prod at until we cry.
Fine. Move on. Georgia, it's your turn.
I'm not answering any of your questions.
Just Kaylin's and Chloe's then.
Okay, I have a silly one. Georgia, out of our class, no, the entire school, which guy would you want to ask you out? Oh, I don't know. Come on, there has to be just one guy.
This is just for fun. You can say whoever.
Really? I can't think of anyone. Not even at another school?
Not one guy.
I don't like guys.
What?
I don't like them. I like girls.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell me? Oh, gee. Why wouldn't I tell a secret like that to you? Annie, I wonder.
We could have gone in a whole different direction with the play.
You're the worst.
I may not always love you, but long as there are...
I'm not going to try to hurt either one of you, okay? All I want is to talk to Courtney. Well, I want to know what your problem with me is.
I don't have one.
Oh my gosh, you are so full of crap. Every meeting we've had on that project, you have taken any opportunity to jump down my throat. I haven't done anything to you this entire year. No, for the past 3 years, and yet you seem to relish anything to make me look like an idiot. I bet when you heard about last night, you couldn't wait to get to school and tell everyone about how I screwed up. I don't get it.
What? I can't just think it's funny that little Miss Perfect finally made a mistake?
No, it is something more than that, and I want to know what. You know, I'm actually pretty sure we used to be friends.
Yeah, back when we were 14 and you were someone I could tolerate.
That's what I don't get. What happened?
We stopped being friends.
But we didn't have some big falling out. We just drifted apart. But that was it. Or did I do something horrible to you that I just can't recall?
Nope. That's just it. We drifted apart, and it didn't seem to me one bit like you cared that we did.
Well, we started hanging out with new people. I had student government and the debate team, and you had, I don't know, what do you call them? Evil minions?
Just because we both started hanging out with new people didn't mean we had to stop being friends. And even when I kept calling, asking to hang out, you were always too busy with something else.
I'm sorry. I thought we were moving on, finding our places in the world. We've always come from different places. My parents, your parents. Is that it? Is that why you hate me so much?
I don't hate you. Sometimes I just catch myself saying dumb stuff when we have to be around each other. Honestly, even when we were friends, it wasn't easy. You made friends so effortlessly, you got good grades without even trying, everyone wanted you to be in their club. They told you should do student government, you should do dance committee, you should go to this event or that one.
Okay, you're saying this as if you're not the most popular girl in school. You have tons of friends. Dozens of girls would trade places with you. You won homecoming queen when you were a sophomore.
Yeah, I'm the most popular girl in a school of 600 in a town of 9,000. I'm totally going places.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry we took different paths. If it's any consolation, it's not as if my life is a cakewalk.
Is that what you decided to do, to get high with someone as lame as Heather Sinclair? Drown your sorrows?
As dumb as it sounds, yeah. I know I don't have it that bad, but there are so many expectations. This town has 2 doctors, and my parents are both of them. And they expect me to go on to do something even bigger, even greater. And I'm supposed to start doing all of it now. I don't think they realize how much pressure they put on me just by reminding me that Yale has a really nice campus. I'm always planning meetings and bake sales and dances and going to volleyball practice and doing my homework, everything, to make sure I'm on the most noble path. I guess for once I just wanted to do something really stupid.
That does sound dumb.
Well, I guess a lot of people find it pretty hilarious.
Yep.
Hey, so you want to go to Dairy Queen before the show? Maybe catch up?
You're buying.
Sure.
Okay, so I was thinking next year we could sell candy and wrapping paper, maybe even cookies and cakes and stuff, and raise all kinds of money. So when next March rolls around, we can spend spring break at Comic-Con!
That sounds like the most amazing idea I have ever heard.
Sounds awesome!
So I think we can start emailing companies now, asking for sponsorship, and then
Guys, what are you doing here?
having a meeting.
You know this is where Madison and I eat lunch.
But it's not lunchtime.
Well, we're having lunch now.
But
Please. Chad, please.
well, all right. Okay, we'll find somewhere else.
Hey. Can I have that blizzard? You know what? Sure. Take it. Cool.
So you're gonna tell me who the dad is?
Does it really matter?
Yes.
Why?
Are his parents rich?
Not that I know of.
Is he nice?
He's nice to me.
Yeah, well, he sucks, you know, to me.
He can be a little bit of a prick.
If I guess who it is, will you tell me?
No.
One guess. If I get it right, you say so. If not, I never get to ask again.
Fine.
Brent.
Damn it!
Are you gonna tell him?
I don't feel that's completely necessary.
It's not?
I mean, maybe not.
What about your mom?
Are you kidding me?
She might be understanding.
Are you kidding? My mom? She won't. She won't at all.
Look, I know Barbara isn't exactly mom of the year, but she might understand. Didn't you have your sister when she was kind of young?
She was 25, and then she didn't have me until she was 42.
Oh.
Sometimes I think that's why we don't get along so well. I mean, her and my sister are like best friends. But her and I, there's such a generation gap. She doesn't get anything.
She's gonna find out eventually.
Well, not if I, you know...
Well, are you gonna? Or you gonna...
I haven't decided yet.
Is there one way you're leaning?
You're gonna think I'm an idiot.
Probably.
What if I wanted to keep it?
You're asking me what if? Your life could be ruined.
That's a possibility. Or it could be great.
See, I think you may be stretching for that one.
How bad could it be? Having a baby?
Just being pregnant is bad enough. Think about it. You'll get morning sickness, cravings, and stretch marks, and you'll get fatter and fatter until you have to push that thing out of you. A whole tiny human.
My mom said it wasn't that bad with drugs.
Okay, even if having the thing is some kind of cakewalk, it's gonna be a total time suck. You're gonna miss most of senior year, senior prom, graduation.
But what if this is meant to be? What if it's my calling, being a mom?
Look, I know you're an idealist and you see everything as rainbows and lollipops, but you have to think about how this is gonna shape the rest of your life. And you know, when you have a kid, relationships fall by the wayside too. You and I won't have time to hang out anymore. Have you thought about that?
No. And you wouldn't be my friend if I had a baby?
That's not what I'm saying at all. But if you have a kid, you're going to be busy next year. Being pregnant, having the thing, and not long after that, I'll be going to college.
And where are you going to go?
Where, you mean to college?
Yeah, where are you going to go?
I don't know yet.
But you're going to get in somewhere good.
I hope so. I've worked my ass off for it.
And what are you going to major in?
Why are we talking school right now?
But what are you going to major in?
Biology.
And then you'll get a job doing something great. You'll have a really impressive degree, and you'll do something great with it. You have a plan in the future. I don't have any of that stuff. I have no idea what I'm gonna do after we graduate. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is what's meant to happen.
Back to your reasoning. You want to keep this thing so you'll have something to do? That's no reason to have a kid, Madison.
Will you quit calling it a thing or a kid? It's a baby. I'm having a baby.
I'm not calling it that until it comes out of you, and I think that would be a ridiculously stupid decision for you to let that happen.
And what would you do? Get rid of it?
Yeah, and I think you should too. I'll take you. I'll help you, whatever you need. I just don't want you to ruin your life.
You don't know that a baby you've never met is gonna ruin my life.
Well, it'll ruin mine. Maddie, you're my best friend. Really, you're probably my only friend. I know you care about me too, but if you have a kid, your life is gonna revolve around it. Our lives will be completely different. I'll still be a teenager, and you'll be a mom. Having the thing may not ruin your life, but it'll change it forever. And if that's really the decision you're making, then you've got to tell Brent.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
Oh, usually this room's empty.
Well, I'm in it.
Where's Courtney?
Her and Jenna are talking on their own.
Well, let's pray for Courtney's soul then.
Where's Phil?
Went to go find Hannah. They've been fighting over something all day.
Oh.
So I was just going to stay in here till we have to go to that show tonight.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, cool.
Are you gonna have the sound on the whole time?
Oh, I can turn it down.
You can keep it on if you put on something decent.
What's wrong with Katy Perry?
She's a little trite.
Didn't you and Courtney go see her in concert last year?
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean I actually like her. Honestly, I'm more into classic rock.
Oh. So like Green Day?
Never mind.
Hey, so do you have any plans this weekend? I was thinking of throwing a party and I thought that...
I'm sorry. It's just me. At a party you're throwing? I'm sorry.
No, I understand. I guess you're just too cool for the likes of me. I guess you're just so popular and I'm just such a loser, right? No, don't worry. I'll show myself out.
Here, at least I can help you with this. Lexapro? Wait!
Stop it! You must be so thrilled finding out that the biggest loser in all of junior year is on antidepressants. You can go run and tell everyone. I'll knock Jenna right out of the headlights.
Wait, I take it too! I'm on the same stuff. I never would have pegged you as a pill popper.
I don't take it. That's why it's in my backpack. Tell my mom I take it with lunch so she doesn't have to be there to watch me.
Yeah, my mom found that one out 2 months in. Well, yours might not. Mine was tipped off by my shrink.
That's what I'm afraid of. So you see one too?
She's not awful. She's just...
Yeah.
It's just such a waste of time and money, me going every week.
Yeah, and what's the point if it doesn't make you feel any better? If I wanted a place to vent, I would buy a diary.
I'm just so sick and tired of everyone telling me that there's something wrong with me, you know? Like I have some sort of disease or something. Like I can't just be upset about things, or like there's nothing to be upset about. I just want the right to be unhappy.
You read Huxley.
You read Huxley?
I can't be into Huxley.
You don't really seem like the type.
Just because I enjoy ABC Family original programming does not mean I cannot enjoy classical literature. And aren't you the one who was talking about the Bachelor finale today in class?
I don't actually watch. I just read the episode recap so I can talk about it with Courtney.
Well, that's less sad.
much less sad having friends you don't particularly care for, having no friends at all. Sorry.
No, you're right. Phil was my only real friend. Now even he wants to spend more time with Jenna than he does with me.
No, really, I'm sorry. Honestly, sometimes I do think I'd rather be alone than spend one more day with people I can't stand. But at least you didn't have to download the Black Eyed Peas collected works just so Courtney can listen to them when she hangs out at your house.
Let's just say we're equally sad.
So is the Vampire Diaries really that good of a show?
It is highly underrated.
This is the 5th time straight in the year I've ended up in here eating PBJs and watching the church channel nightly.
So my dad we could probably make like.
Oh! Go, 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 go! Go! Oh! One more, let's go!
Hey man, let me guess. You guys need this space to talk about whatever sports you guys play. Or do you need some private space to have some deep discussion about your feelings or something? Well, you know what? I'll just save you the trouble. Our meeting can totally move. We'll just get out of your way, okay?
I was gonna say, since we're all here, we could just work on our English project.
I guess Chad had better things to do.
You still want to work on it together?
So, do you think you might need, like, an assistant coach, maybe, for your summer swim team? Because I could totally get out of lacrosse if you need me to.
No, man, I wouldn't make you quit the Titans.
I don't... Look, man, I love lacrosse, but I don't want to do it this summer if you're not there. I don't want to do it without you.
Whoa, dude, sound more dramatic, please.
I know you think everyone on the team is cool with me, but they're not. They don't like me. They're only friends with me because you're friends with me. And without you, they're probably going to kick my ass.
And why would they try to pull crap like that?
Just because of the way I am.
I don't know what you're talking about, man, but hey, just do what I told you, play how you do and be yourself. And you'll slide right into captain and the guys will love you just like I do. No homo.
No. Homo.
What?
Homo. Me. Bro, I'm gay.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
And you've known about this for how long?
I don't know, since I was born.
Dude!
You're still here.
I didn't see any point going all the way home. I have to stick around for the play anyway.
You think it'll be any good?
It might be if Mr. Wrights is requiring us all to see it.
Annie probably just blackmailed him.
You never know, she might have.
Look, Hannah, can we please talk? Can we?
About?
You know what about?
No, tell me.
About last night?
You mean when I told you I loved you?
Yes.
Oh, wait. You mean when I told you I loved you, and all you can muster up was, thank you.
Look, I'm sorry.
Why?
What? I mean, I'm sorry. What?
What are you sorry about? Do you even know why you're sorry?
Because I didn't say it back.
No, I'm not. I'm not mad at you for feeling however you feel. I mean, If you had said you were in love with me, I would have been happy, but I'm not mad at you for not feeling that way. It's just, thank you. I mean, thank you? You couldn't say anything about how you felt. Even if it wasn't, I love you. Just something pertaining to any feelings you had.
Look, I'm sorry. You know words aren't my strong suit.
I know, but you could try. Can you say something, please?
I just don't want to spit out whatever I'm thinking and regret it. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
This isn't a test. You can't give a wrong answer. I just want to know what's going on in there.
Han, you know I care about you.
I do.
And you're fantastic. You're great, but I'm just not sure how I feel. I wish I could be, but I'm not.
I'm not asking you to be sure.
Aren't you, though? Isn't that what you want? For me to be sure that I love you, so I can be sure when I tell you that I love you?
No, I don't want you to tell me you love me, or even to love me at all just to make me happy. I just want you to be honest with me.
You want me to be honest with you?
Yes.
Honestly, I don't know if I believe in love.
You don't?
I don't.
Why?
It's just there are so many things I feel on a daily basis, and some are completely justified and some are so completely idiotic. 2 days ago, my dad asked me to turn the volume down on my Xbox, and we got in a huge fight that ended with me telling him to go to hell. Then all it takes is an episode of South Park for me to be happy again. I mean, sometimes a song on the radio is the difference in my moods. You know, today I had a meeting with Mrs. Reeser, and she outright told me I had no chance of getting into UPenn, and I literally cried in the bathroom like some kind of girl. Sorry. I just hate being so confused about everything, and there are so many things I think and feel, and I never know which ones are going to last longer than 5 seconds. And sometimes I do look at you and think that I love you. That I have feelings for you that are what love is supposed to be. That you're everything I could ever want. But sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't know if I can believe in myself, if I believe I can love, or if I believe in love at all. Look, I'm sorry. Like I said, words aren't really my strong suit.
No. It's okay. I'm glad you could be honest with me. You don't believe in love. Now I know. So, you don't believe you could ever be in love? You don't believe in soulmates? That we could be soulmates?
Not really, considering I don't believe we have souls.
What?
As long as we're being honest, I don't.
I mean, love is one thing, but you don't believe we have souls?
No.
Not in any way. Not even in, like, a collective unconscious.
You mean like everything in the universe is connected? That kind of crap?
It's not crap, it's true.
You don't know that?
Well, it's what I believe.
Well, I guess I don't.
So you don't believe that we as humans can connect on a deeper level in any way?
No.
Then why are you here?
I believe we only have a certain amount of time. In which
Oh, so you believe in time? Even though time is an abstract concept that we have no proof of, you believe in time.
Now, we only have a certain amount of time, and we should enjoy it as much as possible.
That's great. So you're a hedonist now. Okay, all right. I'll pick up the condoms. You steal the wine from your parents, and we'll meet at my place now.
Ham, please stop!
Phil, I am sorry. I am sorry I put you in this situation. I really am. I shouldn't have... You were right. Words aren't your strong suit.
Why are there 2 pulses?
Are there not supposed to be?
I only sent 1 around the circle.
Well, there's 2 now.
There's only 4 of us.
Okay, everyone stop. I'm gonna start a new one. And remember, this is about sharing your energy between everyone in the circle. Where'd it go? Stop it! Okay, we're gonna start again, and this time be quiet. So this is hilarious to you guys?
We just had a case of the giggles.
Well, God forbid any of you take this exercise seriously.
Sorry, we're just excited.
Well, cut it out!
Annie, chill out. Don't you want us to be excited if we're going on soon?
No! Just get in costume and put your makeup on. What if I were a midget?
You're not supposed to call them that.
Either way.
Of course I would. It would still be you, just more compact. Okay, what if I had a tail? Would you still be my girlfriend?
Well, what kind of tail? A unicorn tail or a dragon tail?
A dragon tail.
I don't know why I even asked. They both sound so incredibly cool.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, have either of you guys seen Hannah anywhere?
No, sorry.
We were gonna go get our tickets for the show. Want to join us?
No thanks.
All right, we'll see you there.
Chad and Jill just went to the box office if you're looking for them.
I'm not. They're great friends and everything, but they're still totally a couple, you know?
Yeah.
Where's Hannah?
She's not really talking to me.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, you're a girl. Can I ask, why is it so much easier for you guys to say exactly what's on your mind?
Is that a thing? Girls are supposed to be that way?
I thought so. Hannah is.
I always found it a bit harder.
Really?
If it helps at all, I usually write things down.
Like in a journal?
Wherever. My whole family's that way. If we get in a fight or we want to say I love you, we say it with a letter or a card. We're big on cards.
And it works for you guys? It makes you feel better?
Yeah. Writing stuff down is like free therapy. You know, my dad died when I was 7.
Yeah.
But I was still a little kid. I couldn't even grasp the concept of something like death. Then we were 13, and we both had Miss Helena for English class, and we had to write our first big book report. It had to be like 5 pages. She knew I loved Harry Potter, so she told me I could write about one of the prevalent motifs. I chose death. I was writing about all the people Harry had lost, and then at some point I realized I was writing about my family. I kind of had a mental breakdown writing a book report. My mom took me out of school for a few days.
I remember. They told everyone you had swine flu.
And then nobody would touch me when I came back. It was great.
Do you feel better about it now? If you don't mind me asking.
Yes and no, but it's out there. I was young, you know? My brother, he was 17. Didn't spend a lot of time at home. Always fighting with my parents over the stupidest crap. And then my dad was gone. I still have the best memories of him. I don't even think my brother got the chance to say I love you before he passed away. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop all this on you.
No, it's cool. I mean, not cool, but I always like talking to you, you know? I think I should go try and find my girlfriend now.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Excellently! Why shouldn't one enjoy everything in this world? The wine was capital!
Especially the champagne.
You noticed that too. It was amazing how much I managed to put away.
Two of us drank a great deal of champagne tonight too.
Did he?
Yes! And he's
was always in such good spirits afterwards.
Well, why shouldn't one enjoy a merry evening after a well-spent day?
Well spent. I'm afraid I can't take credit for that. Hey! Hey, where are you going?
I have to pee.
Well, sit down. What's the deal? Can't any of you shut up for 3 seconds? You think it's easy trying to bare our souls in front of an audience who isn't paying any attention because they're only here by mandate? I know we all have stuff going on right now, but you all have to be here so we can at least try to get a good performance out of it. Now we're gonna call intermission.
There's no intermission.
There is now. We're gonna call intermission, and you're gonna get it together, and we're gonna come back here, and you're gonna be sitting here, and we're gonna perform for you, and it's gonna be freaking magical. Yeah!
So, can I pee?
Yes. Go pee, Chelsea.
You broke the fourth wall!
Annie, I'm sorry I lost it.
It's ruined. The show is ruined.
No, it's not.
You know, it might be hard to tell because of my light-hearted personality and natural leadership skills, but I have a hard time connecting with people.
I would never have guessed.
But I remember the first time my mom took me to see a show in the city. I felt more in tune with everyone on stage than I've ever felt with any friend I'd ever had in school. It made me feel so much. You know, I'm not close to anyone here, or anywhere for that matter, but I just want to be able to do that to people, to make them feel the way I feel when I'm in the theater. That's all I want.
Our audience has settled down. I think we can go back out.
What's the point now?
What's the point? There are 13 people out there waiting to see your show.
Mr. Wright must have had faith the show would be good if he required the entire class to see it.
He only did that because I caught him smoking a joint in the staff lot after school one day.
Fine, let's finish this damn thing. You know what they say? The show must keep happening.
Oh! Torvald! I don't believe in wonderful things happening any longer.
But I will believe in it. So change that.
That's our life together. Would be a real wedlock. No!
Empty. She is gone. The most wonderful thing of all.
Hey, so I was thinking, would you maybe want to hang out sometime outside of school? We could go to Dairy Queen, catch a movie?
You're kidding.
I'm not.
Okay, awesome. We can go see Selena Gomez's new movie.
How about a double feature with The Dark Knight Rises? And then maybe we could talk about that party.
Maddie, I'm sorry for blowing up at you. I shouldn't be telling you what to do with yourself. But you have to think of me. I know that sounds like the most idiotic thing in the world for me to say, but this affects me too. I know it seems like I have everything laid out for me just because I have a major pick. I don't. I think I don't feel just as confused as you do.
You've got so much going for you.
So, that doesn't mean I know anything besides what I want to study. I still have a lot of major decisions to make. So do you. Just want to make them with my best friend.
I'm so sorry for being so crazy. I don't know what it was. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can figure it out together. But first, you've got to tell him. You've got to tell him.
Dude, I just don't get it. I'm sorry, man. I can't change it. It's just the way I am. I wish I could.
No, I don't get why you didn't tell me. I mean, we're best friends. You don't keep stuff, right?
I don't know. You just always fag this and gay that. I thought if I told you, you wouldn't want to hang out with me anymore.
Bro, I'm sorry. I just have a few problems with it. Not with you. It's just... Do you remember in freshman year when my parents got divorced?
Duh.
And how my dad left my mom to move to Vermont?
And? No.
Yeah.
Man, that's...
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I won't throw stuff around like that anymore. I'll try not to. Unless you're acting really, really gay.
Bro.
You know what? I'll run down to the rec center tomorrow and see if I can still sign up for lacrosse.
No, man, you really don't have to.
No. I want to.
Cool.
You are gonna be the best wingman ever.
Han, please let me try.
Not right now, Philip.
I just want the chance to explain.
If you can make it 3 seconds long.
It's not easy for me, and I know you know that. Talking, expressing stuff. My family has never been that way, and I never got any of that. As long as I can remember, it's been, Phil, have you done your homework? Mom, can you pick me up from swim practice? Dad, I'll be home late. Nothing deeper than any of that. Even my own brother I can barely call a friend. Maybe my family missed the special meeting we were supposed to have where we learned how to be close. You know, I'm pretty sure my parents are only still together out of sheer financial inconvenience of getting divorced.
This is more than 3 seconds.
I just want you to know that I want it to be different with you. Can I at least have the chance to make it up to you in my own way? Do I have that chance?
And that's why the Odyssey and Star Wars are essentially the same story. Well, okay, the prequels are a whole different thing, but you know what I mean. Oh boy. Looks like we have just enough time left in class to have one group make their presentation. Dare I ask who would like to go first? Brett, your group.
We didn't finish.
All right, that's okay. You're gonna be marked down, understandably. Annie, how about your group?
We didn't finish either. That project, that is, the play was...
Yes, I guessed it was the English project that didn't get done. Jenna, how about you?
No, but only because...
Well, I'm extremely disappointed. Nick, how about you? Make an explanation. What happened last night? Why didn't the group get their project done?
We had some personal stuff.
What an enthralling story.
Hey, he's telling the truth. We were both dealing with some serious personal issues.
Personal issues are no excuse. Would someone from Jenna's group care to take a shot at a decent explanation?
We had some teamwork issues between me and Jenna.
Oh, sounds like another personal issue.
Hey, she is trying to explain.
Yeah, let her get it out.
No, let's move on. Annie, you managed to direct a play, and I allowed you to culminate a group, you know, to work around rehearsals, but you have no work to show for it.
I'm sorry, we had to work on the play.
More so than your English project.
She was just trying to put the best play possible.
You know what? No. Okay, I think I've heard enough. Like, I have no choice but to fail you all on the project.
Oh my God!
It's not fair.
You can't just fail all of us
I'd heard enough.
We're defending ourselves.
Don't we have that at least? The right to stand up for ourselves. We won't take any more bullying. No more being shoved around. All I want are basic human rights, a shot at a good grade, and a place to hold our gosh darn club meetings.
Honey, sit down.
Oh, sorry.
Look, we're all trying to explain what happened last night that caused an entire class to bail on a project. Obviously, the majority of us had some serious stuff going down. Otherwise, why would we ignore a project we knew was such a huge part of our grade? We've been reading this book for weeks about what it's like to be an adolescent and feel everything at the height of our emotions, with every event to be earth-shattering, and now that things in real life have come up, you're telling us that it doesn't matter? That it doesn't matter because we've missed a deadline. You're completely invalidating our thoughts and our emotions.
Hey! That's enough! I am the teacher here, and this discussion is over. Look, now that you all failed the project, you can spend the rest of the period reading silently.
Experience, but I'm really glad I did.
I love you. Shag, rock.
No, I can't do this.
Oh my gosh, so look at his face.
I can't believe he just failed all of us. I just had to do the show the other night, and it was perfect, and he didn't even care about the show.
I can't believe Mr. Wright just failed us. How can he do that? That's so rude. I can't believe he's so inconsiderate like that.
Chad, Jeffrey Rogerson, you are Julia, man. Wow, I can't believe I stood up for myself.
Failed us. Okay, I had to wait up to me. Why is it looking like that?
Nora was excellent. Excellent. Chloe said excellently. Her voice was so
So many members.